The saying "power corrupts" finds its roots in the fall of the Roman Republic. In 27 BCE, Augustus became Rome's first emperor, marking the end of the Republic. While he maintained the facade of republican institutions, he centralized power, laying the groundwork for future emperors to abuse their authority. This transition from a system of checks and balances to autocracy illustrates how power can erode democratic structures over time. Augustus cleverly masked his autocratic rule with populist reforms. He rebuilt Rome, established the Praetorian Guard, and promoted peace, Pax Romana. However, these reforms were tools to consolidate power. By controlling the military and bureaucracy, he ensured loyalty, demonstrating how power can corrupt even the most celebrated leaders when unchecked by democratic oversight. Tiberius, Augustus's successor, exemplifies how power breeds paranoia. Initially a capable ruler, he grew increasingly suspicious, relying on informers and executions to eliminate perceived threats. His retreat to the island of Capri symbolized his isolation, showing how absolute power can distort judgment and lead to tyranny. Caligula's reign, 37 to 41 CE, starkly illustrates power's corrupting influence. Declaring himself a god, he indulged in extravagance and cruelty, executing rivals and draining the treasury. His infamous order to appoint his horse as consul underscores how unchecked power can lead to madness and societal decay. Nero's rule, 54 to 68 CE, epitomizes power's capacity for neglect and self-indulgence. While Rome burned in 64 CE, Nero allegedly played the lyre, blaming Christians for the fire to divert attention. His lavish palace, the Domus Aurea, built amidst public suffering, highlights how corruption prioritizes personal glory over civic duty. The Praetorian Guard, tasked with protecting emperors, became a symbol of power's commodification. In 193 CE, they auctioned the throne to Didius Julianus, revealing how institutions meant to uphold order can corrupt when motivated by greed. This event marked a low point in Roman governance, where power was literally sold to the highest bidder. Commodus, 177 to 192 CE, abandoned governance for gladiatorial spectacles, bankrupting Rome to fund his ego. He fought in rigged matches, declaring himself Hercules reborn. His rule shows how power, when divorced from responsibility, degenerates into narcissism and fiscal ruin. Septimius Severus, 193 to 211 CE, prioritized family over merit, appointing his corrupt sons Caracalla and Geta as successors. His dying words, "Enrich the soldiers, despise all others," underscored his reliance on military loyalty, further eroding governance. This nepotism accelerated Rome's systemic corruption. Caracalla, 1980 to 217 CE, murdered his brother Geta to secure power, then massacred Geta's supporters. His edict of 212 CE granted citizenship to all free men, not out of benevolence, but to tax them. His reign exemplifies how corruption fuels violence and hollow populism. By the 3rd century, Rome's corrupt leadership led to the crisis of the 3rd century. 50 years of civil war, economic collapse, and barbarian invasions. Emperors ruled briefly before being assassinated, proving Lord Acton's axiom, "Power tends to corrupt, and absolute power corrupts absolutely." Rome's fall serves as a timeless warning.